So Trump's immigration Nazi, Tom Homan, said that there will be a continued drawdown of officers in Minneapolis and that the surge is over. It reached about 3,000 ICE officers, if you can call them officers. That was up from 150 before all this began. They are being pulled back. There was a statement last week that 700 were going to be drawn down and that more would be drawn down with cooperation. Apparently, in some ways, they have received cooperation from local jails inside of the state, where there was a blueprint between one of the sheriffs in the largest jail in Minnesota, said that they would coordinate with them when criminals were released. Immigrants who had been arrested and convicted of crimes were released, that they would contact ICE and allow them to come and escort them out of the country. Not quite sure how I feel about any cooperation with ICE whatsoever at this point because of what they've done. But it's important to realize that everything that is happening and the drawdown is not only because of the tragic deaths of 2 U.S. citizens and the horrendous treatment that human beings have received under this Republican administration and the Gestapo, but also because of all the pressure from people on the street. The protesters, people around the country who supported them, people around the world who've supported them and pushed back on ICE. It's really important that everybody realizes that, and to keep an eye on where ICE officers will go next, because that will be the next front where we need to focus on. So I don't think this is over. I think they'll pick another spot at some point, somewhere. They're still doing operations in several states, obviously. But for right now, it looks like the surge is ending, and most of those officers will be pulled out in the next few weeks. Okay, thanks.